Hi, friend. Welcome back and welcome back to my home. Now, if it's your first time here joining us, not to worry because we have 3 other days that we did prior to today, and you can find those right here in the playlist above to catch up with us after you do this workout. So, if you didn't notice, today we are going to be using the suitcase carry position. Now, if you don't know what the suitcase carry position is or how to put it all together, then here's another video for you, my short tutorial on how to put that together. So, today, the word of the day is going to be discipline. So, I don't know about you, but a lot of my disciplines and self-disciplines this year have kind of gone out the window. And if you don't know what discipline is, it's basically setting a set of rules for yourself, if you will, and kind of staying within the confines of those rules. Now, every once in a while, of course, we can kind of shift them according to what your needs are that day. But for the most part, you're setting standards for yourself. Whether they're high, whether they're low, I want to encourage you to set standards that are attainable and that are going to support you in the year going forward. Now, today is going to be probably one of the hardest workouts of the 5 sessions. And I want you just to tell yourself, I can do this. It's about that disciplinary action with yourself, telling yourself you can do it and you will do it. So, do you have a word today that you want to carry into the workout? It doesn't have to be discipline. It can be whatever word you choose. Take it, grab a hold of it tight, and let that accompany you throughout this 10 minutes. Let's get this party started. So by the way, my cat Catavius says hello. He's normally MIA when I'm working out, so this is a first. So what I want you to do is start with a resistance of 9 pounds. There he goes. You are going to go ahead and press in both buttons on each side. And from there, I want you to go ahead and keep that motor arm in hand. Take one foot onto the motor because it's going to be nice and heavy and we want to keep it still. And I want you just to take a moment to think about where your foot is placed on the motor body. We're going to be wrapping our feet on the body as if we're kind of like a bird on a perch. We would call this the prehensile position in footwork on the reformer. So what you're going to do is you are going to stand up onto your motor body, standing nice and tall. You're going to feel the weight of that motor arm working with you. Ooh, I almost shifted forward off the motor body. Here we go. So we're going to roll the shoulders back and down, keeping a slight bend in the knee, and we're going to go right into deadlifts. So from here, keeping my back flat, I'm going to hinge back, feeling a stretch on my hamstrings as my arms trace my legs. As I exhale, I'm going to hinge back up, engaging my glutes at the top. So I inhale to hinge forward, keeping a nice long back, and exhale, I come up. We're going to shoot for 8 of these. We come forward, and we come up. We have 5, and up, squeezing at the top. Last 4, squeezing up. Final 3, coming up. We're going to get ready to hold on 2, and up. Last one, you're going to hold right here, keeping the knees bent. Back is as flat and as parallel to the floor as you can make it. We're going to row, high row, elbows up and back. Bring it back down. So we row, we return. So we're getting into the back of the shoulder and the upper back here. Let's shoot for 6 more. We pull, last 5 and 4, final 3, Last two. One more. And stand all the way up to finish that final rep. Very nice. So take a moment. We're going to come down and we're going to take the resistance off on both sides. So both buttons are going to get popped out. Then from here, you're going to feel it's nice and light. You're going to stand back up onto your motor body, wrapping your feet around that motor, going into an upright row as if you're pulling up your britches, friends. You are going to lead with the elbows out to the side walls and bring it back down. So literally, it's like you're pulling your pants up. Yes? Pulling them over your chest like Steve Urkel. Do you know who Steve Urkel is? I don't know. I might have just dated myself. Here we go. Last 6 and down and 5 and 4. We have 3 getting into that medial deltoid. 2. Last 1 and we hold. Now, here's where it gets fun. We're going to do a back lunge. Let's step down with the back leg first. At the same time, you're going to front raise the arms. So back lunge, front raise. Then from here, you step back up. Whoo, it's a little scary. Yeah, same side. Back lunge, front raise. And stand up. Now you're thinking about that energy line shooting up through the top of the head. Just do 3 more, just like that. And up. Whew. Last 2. We go up. Final 1. You're going to hold your lunge here. Pull the motor arm into your chest. You're going to hold. You're going to spiral over that front leg. Come back to center. Woo! Let's do 4 more. Back to center. We have 3. Back to center. Oh my goodness. Last 2. Is that front leg burning? 1 more. Back to center. Bring the arms down. Step it up. Woo! Yes. Okay. We have another side to do, friends. Here we go. We're going to step it back with the leg closest to me, friends. Take the arms straight out in front of you. And step it up. Woo! It's hard. You're challenging that balance, getting as deep into that back lunge as you can. Remember, tell yourself, you got this, right? 3 more. And up. Last 2. Let those arms rise in line with those shoulders. 1 more. Hold it here. Pull that arm into your chest. You're going to rotate. Bring it back to center. We rotate. Back to center. Oh my goodness. 3 more. Back to center. Last 2. It's a burning. 1 more. Back to center. Step it up. Oh, I'm not going to lie. I almost quit. Now, take a moment. Bring that leg down. So, we're here. So, the leg closest to me, friends, is going to stay on that body. Bicep curl, yeah? Elbows by the ribs. Bicep curl, arm to the chest. Now, at the same time, when you bicep curl, step over the motor. Boom. Step it back. Stay as low as you can. Step it back. And forward. And back. You're going to start to feel that quad again. Forward. And back. We have 5. I'm hoping this is 10. 4. Last 3. Woo! 2. Last 1. Good. Take a moment. Change legs. Same work here. Chest is open. Posture. Stepping forward. Bicep curl. Woo! And take it back. Forward. And back. We have 8. We have 7. Last 6. And 5. 4. 3. Final 2. 1 more. Oh, relax. Woo. Okay. Now take a moment. Keep the same resistance. Step forward over your motor body and have a seat. So now, if you notice, I need to catch my breath. How sad. So if you notice, the motor arm is going to rest on your hips. And then I want you to come forward, have a seat. And I want you to let the motor arm rest on the pelvis just for a second. Now, grab the motor arm so your hands are about shoulder width. Going into a skull crusher, you're going to send your arms up overhead. Now, I want you to find your neutral spine. Send your arms back as far as you feel comfortable. You're going to hold it there. Keep the upper arm still, and you're going to take the hands back and extend. So I guess it's not really a skull crusher. It's more of an overhead tricep extension, just because that bar is going way beyond the skull. Let's do 5 more. And 4. We have 3. Last 2. 1 more. And bring it down. Okay, friends, last exercise. Are you ready? Grand finale. Bring it in. Make sure that your strap is all the way in. And you're going to put that heavy resistance on of 9 pounds. Now, once you're there, just gives you a little bit more to work with. We're here. Eyes are forward. You're going to keep your hands resting on the motor arm. Let's bring our feet together, knees together. Hip thrusters. You're going to lift up, lower down. Now, watch that alignment. You're lifting from your seat, squeezing those inner thighs. Lift and lower. So when the hips lift, the shoulders go back. Yes, just slightly. And lift and lower. So it's not this, friends, right? Don't keep that fold. Let your spine kind of go with the movement. And down. 3 more. Last 2. Final 1. Hold it. Open and close for 10. Squeeze. 9. Squeeze. 8. 7. 6. We have 5. We're almost done. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Squeeze it. Lower it down. And let it go. Oh my goodness. Very nice. So take a second. Bring yourself up to a seated position. Slide the motor arm out. Let's just do 1 spine stretch to finish, okay? We're here. Flex the feet. Stretching the legs, arms forward. Take a breath in. Exhale. Nod the chin. Round the spine. Take a breath in. Roll yourself up. Restack that spine. You are done. Give yourself a pat on the back. That was day 4. We have 1 more day, you guys. Just 1 more. If you chose a word of your own, comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when my next video drops, and please share the love. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow.